Southeast Asian rainforests, such as those that rain the Malaysian region, are some of the oldest and most biologically diverse forests in the world. Located in the northern part of Peninsular Malaysia, the thick forest of Ulu Muda comprises vital ecosystems for the people of 3 northern peninsular Malaysian states.
This water catchment is so important. Without it, all 3 states will suffer. Industry will suffer, irrigation, paddy planting would not be possible. Penang would suffer because water supply, as well as, we also use water for industries. If you look at it, everything we use, we need water to produce. So this catchment needs real protection because at the moment it is only gazetted as a forest catchment, forest reserve, and forest reserve, although it is a forest reserve, but it doesn't have the legal kind of protection that is strong enough, meaning that it can be easily de-gazetted.
Well, Ulu Muda is one of the most important tropical rainforests in Southeast Asia. It's about 1,500 square kilometers of tropical rainforest with a lot of biodiversity and very important ecosystem services like water provision for people downstream. And at the moment, it's not very strongly protected. We think that it's very important to protect Ulu Muda. And actually, I personally think that Ulu Muda not being protected as of 2019, it is an anachronism. It's kind of something that doesn't make sense nowadays.
37.5 million tons of carbon is absorbed in the Ulu Muda forest if the forest stays healthy and undisturbed. But if you destroy the forest, where does this carbon go? This carbon will all go back into the air. Especially when you burn the forest, the chemical, carbon, in terms of chemical, it will be transferred back into the air as carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas, and it's actually the major greenhouse gas that's causing global warming. So forests actually perform a very, very vital function to capture this carbon dioxide.
163,000 hectares is a large place, okay? And it has to be properly zoned. That means this place, when it's gazetted, even before it's gazetted as a protected area, some kind of management plan has to be prepared for this place. Because management plans is like the Holy Grail, okay, or the Quran or the Bible, where you seek advice from how to manage the area. Okay, so that piece of document has to be put together. It's very, very important.
Ulu Muda ni ada satu proses satu benda yang tempat lain tak ada. Dia ada hot spring yang cantik, ada 3-4 yang tak pernah orang sampai pun ada lagi. Hot spring yang tak pernah sampai kerana dia terlalu jauh. Benda tu masih natural, binatang masih banyak. Tempat ni biasanya tempat lain tak ada. Kat Ulu Muda ni saja. Kalau nak ikut yang benar macam ni, kalau nak tengok gua pun bagi pada setengah orang kata gua di sini cantik juga. You orang pernah pergi? Yes, ada satu jenis spider yang tempat lain tak ada kat sini. Yes, sini dia cantik macam tu lah.
We suspect that the population of agile gibbons in Ulu Muda is actually probably the largest in whole of the mainland of Asia. So this is like something that's worth protecting. So putting the whole forest under a proper protection scheme, such as a state park, is definitely a very important step in order to not only preserve the forest and its important role in water catchment and providing, the different other states with clear water, but also to protect the biodiversity and endangered animals there, which maybe cannot be found in that abundance in other areas in Malaysia.
We have to remember it's not just about wildlife, but it's also about protecting ourselves, because we rely so much on the ecosystem services that forests like Ulu Muda provide. I mean, everything that we have, everything that we come in contact with, everything that we touch actually comes from nature one way or another. So we've got to remember that some places are just very special and they should be kept that way.
The forests of the Greater Ulu Muda are of global significance for its biodiversity and ecosystem services. A true rainforest paradise. Water Watch Penang and the Management and Ecology of Malaysian Elephants, or MIM, understand that future generations will be the ones paying the price if there are no efforts to preserve this precious piece of nature now.